How you doing, Ange? How are you fellas, eh? Good to see you. Don't be in trouble. Maria? Hi. Well, how you doing? Come down and see the show, okay? All right. Hi, fellas. How's everyone? I hope you'll come see the show.
Frankie. Oh, Frankie, can we talk?
Well, come on in. I'm back on in a couple of minutes. Come on.
No, I'm okay. Really.
Not again, Vito.
Frankie, I need your help.
All right, how much did you lose this time? How much? Come on, how much?
3,000.
3,000? Now, where the hell did you get 3,000?
I borrowed it from Teddy Musante.
Shut up!
No, you know, one of
Shut up, I
Carlucci's
don't want to
men.
hear that, okay? They're bloodsuckers. Now, why'd you get messed up with them?
I don't know, Frankie. I don't know, but I gotta give something.
Really? How many times you gonna do this to yourself, Vito? How many times? What's the matter with you? I mean, you're making me crazy, Vito. Now look, come here. Here. Give him this. And I'll see you after the show. You wait for me, all right? And don't worry about a thing.
Okay.
We'll work it out, okay?
Thanks, Frankie. Frankie?
All right.
Thanks. I'll be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we present Mr. Frankie D.
Hi, everybody! How are you? For those who don't know me, my name is Frankie D. That is, if you like me. If you don't, I was never here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, right before my very eyes. What do I say? Excuse me, sir, but there's a dress code here. I'm the only one that's supposed to look good. Ladies and gentlemen, all kidding aside, you know who this is. This is Mr. Al Edwards from the Deacon. Good to see you, Al.
Whatever the road to happiness, I'm gonna take it. Whatever I can't get off my chest, I'm gonna shake it. Whenever a rule gets in my way and I can't make it, if I can make it, I'll have to break it.
Vito, Mr. Carlucci's gonna be very upset about this.
I got more coming, Teddy, honest. Tomorrow, I got it all set up. I just need a couple of hours, you know?
I just can't keep stalling. I'll accept my calling. Got to make a change.
I got a lot of things going on now, and I need someone I can trust to manage my place for me. How about it, Frankie?
Well, Al, I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to quit. You know, I still want to make it singing.
Hey, you can always sing at my place. Look, Frankie, it's not exactly what you want, but is this?
Well, you know it is.
So do us both a favor.
No, look, I know you want to do the right thing for me. Really, I do. I know it. But, you know, I still want to sing. That's all I've ever wanted to do. There's nothing else.
Look, just think about it, okay? I'll be in touch.
Teddy, you know I'm good for my money.
Tomorrow, huh?
I swear.
No problem.
Thanks, Teddy. Thanks. I swear to God, tomorrow.
Hey, Vito, if something happens to you, we don't get our money back. Take care of yourself. Get some rest.
Thanks, Teddy.
Vito. Tomorrow? There's nothing you can do for him, Frankie.
A man was killed here tonight. In a lot of places, murder is a shocking event. Here, it's one of the risks of doing business. On some streets, when a business goes bad, they go bankrupt and call in the accountants. Here, a man turns up dead, and Mr. Anonymous calls the cops. And so the silent dance continues with the three monkeys on the fence. They hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Showing your leg, Colby.
It isn't his leg. Old jocks never die. Slid into second base. Forgot he wasn't 12 years old anymore.
Were you safe?
Damn right.
All right, who called this in?
Anonymous.
He already gets around. Any witnesses?
Nobody saw nothing.
Figures.
In this neighborhood, you grow up never seeing nothing.
He's all ours, Captain.
All right.
It's Vito.
All right, let's pull everyone in from that club. Everyone.
You're telling me you keep track of every minute? Okay, come on, smart guy. 12:15 to 12:18. Go ahead, lay it on me.
Vito was the best break we had. He was a pipeline right into the family, Jim.
What do you think, Carlucci?
I don't think, I know. And it's Carlucci's turf. Nobody gets hit unless he sanctions it. That's why everyone's so scared out there.
Well, Vito was a gambler, a loser. The word is he owed Carlucci a ton of money.
What do you think I used to turn him? Carlucci probably found out about it.
Now, you don't know that. Maybe it was just some money.
What does it matter? He's dead. Carlucci did it, and there's nothing I can do about it. We're back to square one, and that cockroach is still spitting in my face.
Excuse me, Lieutenant.
What?
Kevin, I think we have something.
Keep in touch.
Yeah.
A girl came up in the computer. Her name is Jackie. She works the club.
She's in the interrogation room.
You O'Brien? We got a deal?
We know what you want, Jackie. What is in it for us?
I don't want to end up like Vito.
You help us, and we'll help you. It's up to you.
Frankie D.
Who's Frankie D?
He sings at the club. In the lounge.
Did you see Frankie D shoot a Vito?
I don't know who shot Vito. All I know is Frankie and Vito were having a fight.
What do you mean they had a fight?
Frankie was pushing Vito around. Well, you know, grabbing at his shirt and screaming.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe something about money. That's all I know.
Then what happened?
That's all I know. It was none of my business. What about our deal?
I have a little talk with your parole officer, Jackie. You are free to go if this checks out. Now, Frank?
What do you mean if this checks out? Hey, O'Brien!
You ought to know, or haven't I told you so? A million or more times you went away and my heart went with you. I speak your name in my every prayer. There is some other way to prove that I love you. I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know. No.
You never play that for me anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Frankie? You coming to bed? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Right. Well,
You want me to open up another bottle? You've almost finished this one. Come on, Frankie. What is it? What's wrong? What happened?
I told you nothing, Karen.
Police, open up.
What's that?
Shh.
Are you in trouble?
This is Detective O'Brien, Mid-South. I'm looking for Frankie D.
May I help you?
Detective O'Brien. This is my partner, Jim Bone. Sorry to bother you so late. We'd like to talk with your husband.
What's the problem?
You Frankie D?
Frankie DeRoma. D's my stage name.
Can we step in a minute?
Yes, sure.
Do you know Vito Mucci?
Well, sure I know Vito. He works at the King Hotel. Why?
How well do you know him?
He works there. That's all I know.
Well, the way I hear it, you had a little fight with Vito. What was that about?
No, we weren't fighting. That's the way we talk. He was broke, and I loaned him a few bucks. That's all.
He owe you a lot of money?
Yeah, 100 maybe. Not much. What's going on?
He's dead. Did you know that, Mr. DeRoma?
No, I didn't. What happened?
He was shot. Not long after you were seen arguing with him.
Wait. I told you we weren't arguing.
All right. You were talking. What were you talking about? Was he worried? Was he a little nervous?
I don't run with those people, and I never have.
What do you mean, those people? Carlucci?
I don't have anything else to say.
Okay, Mr. DeRoma. If you can remember anything else, why don't you give us a call? Thank you.
He's lying.
Well, he's scared.
Well, maybe we should bring him in. Really lean on him.
Well, let's let him stew in it for a little while. See what he does. Come on.
Why did you lie?
About what?
You and Vito have been friends for years. Why didn't you tell them?
Because there was nothing to tell, Karen.
Frankie, Vito was killed and you're lying to the police. Now, what's going on?
I know who killed Vito. I saw it happen to him.
Well, why didn't you tell the police?
Because Carlucci's tied to it. If I go to the cops, he'll take a contract out on me. And you too. And the kids.
Oh, my God. Frankie.
Damn cops.
Let's go, Frankie. Don't do anything to upset the little woman, Frankie.
Hey, Frankie, get this here. Just be with you a second. Just let me make this list shine. 2 for the price of 1. And then what can I get you? Coffee, scotch, anything?
You didn't bring me here to socialize. You got something to say, say it.
Don't worry, Frankie, I will. Teddy, do you mind? You out. You know, my accountant spends more time trying to figure out these new tax regulations than he does running my own business. I might as well be in Russia. You sure you don't want a drink or anything?
Nothing.
Absolutely. Now, Teddy tells me that we got a real situation here. So I'm just trying to work out everything so that everybody's happy, that's all.
How you gonna work out Vito getting happy?
Vito. Vito was a wine. Forget about him. You've got a great talent, a great voice. And you're getting too old to be singing in these dumps. You should be singing in Vegas, Atlantic City. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you would have came to me a long time ago, things would have been a lot easier. You see, Frankie? But you always turned your back on me. That's the trouble with you.
Come on, John. You booked me in every dump in the country. What do you want me to thank you for that?
Look, I told you, Frankie, I got a situation here, but I figured out a way for both of us to get out of here. I want you to take the job that Al Edwards offered you at the Deacon.
Why, Al?
Why, Al? Because I want to do business with Al, and Al doesn't want to do business with me. He won't use my machines. He won't hire my people. He won't even talk to me. Hey, look, Frankie, this is my neighborhood. It makes me look bad.
Well, what do you want from me?
I want a little help, that's all. I mean, Al likes you. He trusts you. If you do this for me, 6 months from now, you'll be singing in the best clubs in the country. Now, it's up to you. You know, you call your own shots. If you want to make a deal, okay. If you don't, it's okay with me, too.
What happens to Al?
Nothing happens to Al. We're just going to talk, that's all. What do you say, huh?
Tonight we're just getting started, starting to give love a chance. Remember just how it started, holding you close for a dance, and suddenly both of us knew all of our dreams would come true, but we were just getting started, starting to fall in love. Tonight we're just getting started, taking one step at a time. It feels so good getting started. To wait anymore be a crime. Then when you think it's over, the best is still yet to come. You're gonna find that we were just getting started. Getting started.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're a great crowd. Thank you. Thanks, brother. Hello, Al. Mike.
Great, Frankie. Great.
It's a nice crowd.
Frankie, you made the right decision. It's gonna work out for both of us.
Look, I got these in from Switzerland. They're regularly $500. I'm gonna give it to you for 2 weeks of roller skating lessons. What do you say? Come on, check that out. That's a real watch, of course. Look at it. I'll give it to you for $5, okay? Regularly about $1,200. Hey, don't just throw it down on the ground. You just bought yourself a watch there, okay? Hey, come back here. Hey, that's a Cartier, okay? You owe me money. Where the hell did you grab her?
Ah, she was getting away anyway.
Call this a Solex?
What do you know about Frankie D?
Frankie D? What the hell's there to know? He's a straight guy.
Any connection with Vito Mucci?
Yeah, they're friends. That's it.
Frankie D and Vito are friends?
Friends, Jambone. Do you know what the hell that means? Like, if you were a friend of mine, you'd buy a watch, maybe.
Frankie connected to Carlucci?
Hey, come on, man. He's got a great voice. If he was connected to Carlucci, you think he'd be working these sleazy dumps all the time? Look, the story on that guy is a few years ago, Carlucci tried to control him. He told him to shove it, and he did. So he wrote off his whole career, okay? But he's doing all right now. He's working for a guy named Al Edwards.
Al?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Thanks,
Hey,
Whitey.
Mr. Jambone.
Yeah.
A Cartier on the house, huh?
On the house? That's not like you, Whitey.
Hey, don't say I don't do nothing for you.
Doesn't even work.
Yeah, well, keep it away from your head.
Hey, Al.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Nice to see
Long
you.
time.
Look at you. You're still as thin as a whip.
Oh, so are you.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that gray hair?
No. Yeah, it's gray hair. I'm proud of this gray hair and this gray hair. It's my partner, Frank Jimbo.
Look at them. They're getting younger and younger.
No, they are not getting younger, Al.
So, you got that look on your face like you want to ask me some questions, O'Brien.
Well, you heard about Vito Mucci.
Yeah, I heard.
What do you think?
Borrowed money from Carlucci, he couldn't pay it back. Now he's dead. I mean, try to prove it. I wish I could tell you more. Believe you me, I'd love to see that bum Carlucci locked up for good.
We understand Frankie D works here.
What about it?
He was with Vito just before Vito was killed. We were wondering if Frankie had anything to do with Carlucci.
What are you talking about?
Vito was doing business with Carlucci, right? Frankie and Vito were friends. Frankie and Vito were seen fighting just before Vito was killed. So maybe Frankie and Carlucci...
Wait a minute. Don't ever mention Frankie's name in the same breath as that scum. Do you understand? Frankie's kept his name clean, and he's paid for it in spades.
Al, we are investigating a homicide. We are going to follow every lead.
Listen, I know you got to ask these questions. Come on, how about a drink?
I'm on duty. Maybe another time.
What are you so happy about?
Kevin is taking me to see Frankie D. He hasn't done that in a long time.
Oh, that should be a great show. He sings the classics.
Yeah, how come they don't write songs like that anymore? They were so simple, so beautiful, so romantic, so... What's the word, Tommy? Come on, you're the writer. So...
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated, that's it. So sophisticated. So how come they don't write songs like that anymore?
Simple. All those songs
Spare me.
are written by grown-ups for grown-ups. I mean, everything's geared to kids today. They buy all the records. It's economics. And even old Blue Eyes, he'd have trouble selling records today.
Who's old Blue Eyes?
There you have it, Exhibit A.
I'm just kidding. He's the guy who does it his way, right? Hey, what's with the elevator music in here, anyway?
Well, what do you want to hear? Slug Pistol and the Pile Drivers?
That's my
Hey,
favorite
Freddie,
band.
what kind of music you like?
I got eclectic musical tastes. I like Gregorian music. I like Mantovani. I like the Weavers and Dylan.
You know, what's so scary is you ain't kidding. You ever heard of Joe Tex, Smokey Robinson, Jackie Wilson, Jay Black?
Yeah. Aren't they the infield of the 65 Mets? Just kidding, Cole. Just kidding. Look, everybody's got different musical tastes, huh? Hey, how about you, Kevin?
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the leaves are falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide.
There, you asked.
I said we're just gonna talk, that's all.
He's my friend, John.
Frankie, you know the trouble with you is you're always thinking about the negative aspects in life. You should be thinking about the positive things, like your wife, your kids. Angelo's at 10, Bank Street. And you make sure Mikey isn't with him.
Mikey's always with him. They go everywhere together. Now, he's gonna know something's up.
Nothing's up. Look, you know I can't talk with Mikey around. He's crazy. You know he's crazy. I know he's crazy. Al knows he's crazy. Everybody knows he's crazy. Now, you just get him out of the way for a little while. Big Al's gonna thank you for this. And by the way, guess who I talked to today? Mo Stockman from Atlantic City. I told him all about you. He's gonna come and see your show. So you see, things are looking up. Angelo's at 10. Go home, talk to your wife. You got lots of time. Look, we're just gonna talk, and that's all.
Never know just how much I love you. You'll never know just how much I care. And if I try, I still couldn't hide.
Now, let me get
my
this straight. Frankie's buddy-buddy with Carlucci?
Yeah, and Lasanti. Quite a little trio.
Wonder what Al would say if he knew.
I'll tell you one thing, Al never would have hired him.
Why? What's with Alan Carlucci?
Well, a few years ago, Carlucci wanted Al's place as his centerpiece, and Al refused to sell. And the more Carlucci pushed him, the more stubborn Al got. Things got pretty messy after a while. I mean, Al's not exactly a pushover. He retaliated through the court, and Carlucci eventually had to back off. Which didn't amuse him very much.
But what is so special about the Deacon, and why does Carlucci want it so bad?
Well, simple. He doesn't have it, so he wants it. It's stuck in his craw.
So now Frankie is working at the Deacon and doing business with Carlucci.
You'll never know if you don't know now.
Okay, big guy, work's over. Let's go party.
Al, I got a lot on my mind. Would you mind if we go alone? I'd like to talk to you personal.
Mikey, why don't you close the place up and then go home? I'll be with Frankie. I'll be all right.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Hey, whatever you think, Mikey.
Hey, what about me? Don't I get to decide anything anymore? Close the place up, Mikey. And you stop looking so glum.
Whatever you say, Al.
We'll have a good time. Let's go. See, you're changing my life already, Frankie. You know, I never get out anymore. This'll be great, Frankie.
Hi, Al.
You!
Get out of there.
Get the hell out of there!
I believed you, you lying bastard. I swear to God, I believed them.
Oh, good. Then your conscience is clear.
You better kill me, too.
Hey, take it easy, Teddy. Just take it easy. Just give us a few minutes. I'm gonna straighten this out with you, Frankie, once and for all.
He was my friend. Do you think I can live with his blood on my hands?
I know that you can live with his blood on your hands. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have no choice.
Thanks. Frankie D.
Take your hands out of your pockets.
Okay, up against the wall.
I got a theory, Frankie D. You want to hear it?
Suit yourself.
Okay. Goes like this. You're getting on. Your career is going nowhere.
So you go to see Carlucci, yeah?
You strike up a deal. Carlucci books you into the big time. You do some favors for Carlucci. The first one is Vito. The second one is Al. How am I doing so far, huh?
You think I'm gonna let you walk away from this? I know you're lying about Vito. And I know that you helped set up Al.
So charge me.
I don't get it. I don't get it, Frankie. Everywhere I go, people tell me the same story. Frankie D is a stand-up kind of guy. Stand up! Now, Al told me himself, this is the man that I can trust. Now, what happened to you? What did Carlucci offer you? And what is it that makes a man who's lived a pretty straight-ahead life so far get down and lick another man's boots?
You don't know a thing. I gotta do what I gotta do to survive. What would you know about that?
What has he got on you? You help us nail him, we will protect you.
Protect?
Give our word.
Who you ever protect?
Someone's got to get killed before you show up.
Start again.
All right, let's start at the top. You say you don't even know Carlucci?
This is Carlucci's lawyer. He's here for Mr. D.
Kevin. Well,
He wants to know if Dee's been charged, and if so, with what?
he is a suspect. He is being questioned. It is all perfectly legal.
It's not legal unless you charge him.
Jim, he is our way into Carlucci, and he is going to break.
Let him see his lawyer.
It is not his lawyer. He didn't even ask for a lawyer. Carlucci sent him one. He's a mob lawyer, and he can put his brief...
Kevin.
Frankie D is going to blow up. He can't hold it in much longer. He is scared. But I need some more time.
May take all night.
We don't have all night.
I'll see what I can do.
One more time. Mikey decides not to come. So you and Al leave the club and get in Al's car. Then what happens?
I told you.
Tell me again. Maybe I missed something.
Get off my back, all right? And leave me alone. I told you everything. Get off my back.
What do you see when you look into the mirror these days? Anything you like? I mean, all these years you've been a decent kind of guy. And all of a sudden you turn into a sellout artist. Now, what do you think? What's going on inside you? Nothing? Like a little something dying? Is that what it's like? What do you tell your wife? Yeah, well, you married this woman who thought you were a decent man, that she could trust. Look at me. And then one morning, you wake up and you say, honey, I have finally found a way to make it all the way to the top. All I gotta do is sell out a couple of my friends. But then Mr. Carlucci is gonna make me rich and famous. Now, what does she say to that? Well, that's great, honey. I mean, that's good. Whatever you need, whatever it takes to make you happy. Is that the kind of woman she is, or did you sell her out too?
Shut up, O'Brien. Shut up and leave her alone.
Why should I? You didn't. She is in this here too, isn't she? She is in this with you.
Shut up. Shut up.
Is she very happy with what you've become? What is she going to tell the kids? Daddy is a sellout artist. Is that what you want your kids to be? When they grow up, huh? Be just like Daddy, a sellout artist?
You're just like Carlucci. You're just like him. You're the same.
Hey.
You're the same. You're the same. You're the same. You leave her alone. Leave my wife. Leave her alone.
Have they got your wife?
They got her. Daddy, are they threatening your wife? Come on, Frankie, tell me.
Who is it?
It's Detective O'Brien. I'd like to talk to you a minute about your husband.
Just a minute.
What is it?
Do you mind if we come in?
Well, Frankie's not here right now.
Just for a moment, do you mind?
Are you alone, Mrs. Durrell?
Well, of course I'm alone.
Where are your children?
They're sleeping.
Where, in there?
No, in there.
You know where your husband is?
No.
Well, if you see him, would you tell him that we want to talk with him? Let's go, Frank. Right there. Now, if I could protect you and your family from anything that Carlucci might do to you, would you cooperate with us?
Where are the kids?
We've got the kids.
I was looking for Vito. And Teddy saw me. I thought they'd come after me. But that's not what they wanted.
They wanted Al.
Yeah, they wanted Al for years. And they used me to get him. Because Al trusted me. Well, Carlucci said he was just going to talk to him. And I tried to make myself believe it. But I knew.
He didn't have any choice, don't you understand? They would have killed him.
Not me. Not me. He said he was going to kill you and our kids. And he said that I was going to make it, that I was finally going to make it. Maybe that's a part of it, too. I don't know.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And Carlucci's even taken that away from me.
Who killed Al?
Teddy Musanti. I saw him. I saw him kill Al.
Okay.
Where's the lawyer?
Downstairs. I told him there was a mix-up. Frankie's free to go.
Thanks. Okay, what do we got?
Well, we've got Teddy Musanti on 2 counts of murder, first degree.
What about Carlucci?
Teddy talks Carlucci's history.
He'll never talk.
If he doesn't, we might get him on a conspiracy to commit homicide. But he might beat it.
You mean Carlucci may walk away from this?
He might. You gotta connect him to one of the murders directly.
Lieutenant, wire me. I'll get him to admit it to me.
That'll seal it. What do you think, Kellen?
It's not going to be that easy. Carlucci is no dummy.
I want to do it. I want to do it. I mean, don't you see I got to do it?
He is not going to let you get near him.
Lieutenant, he's got to talk to me. He's going to want to know what I told you. Now, I'm the only one that can do it. I owe it.
One condition. First sign of danger, you back off. We get Carlucci another day. You understand?
I'll get it, Teddy. Just bring me a drink, would you? Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
It's Frankie. I've got to talk to you.
Frankie? What about?
Hey, Johnny, they're on to me.
So, what's the problem?
You better get me out of here.
Okay, well, just relax, Frankie, relax. Why don't you come down to my office?
When?
Yeah, come right now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. He'll be here in a little while.
Heading for the warehouse.
Got it.
Where's Colucci?
Not here. Change your plans.
Well, where we go?
Never mind. Find out when we get there.
Kevin, Colucci's not there. Just Musanti. They're moving.
Where, damn it?
They're leaving now. South on John. He's coming to you, Kevin.
I grew up in this neighborhood. Yeah, this is Wellington. What are we doing? We're going down to the docks?
Good boy, Frankie. Kevin, the docks.
Got it. Where are they, Colby?
I don't know.
The ferry.
The ferry.
Teddy? What happened?
They leaned on me hard.
And what did you tell him? What did you tell him, Frankie?
Everything.
What does that mean, everything?
I told them you ordered Teddy to kill Al. Everything, Johnny. Everything they wanted to know.
Look, are you crazy? What kind of setup is this?
See, it's just you and me, Johnny. One-on-one.
That was stupid, Frankie. Real stupid.
What are you gonna do with that, Johnny? Huh? You haven't got Teddy around to do your dirty work for you, Johnny. What are you gonna do, huh? What, are you gonna use that on me? Because you're gonna have to use that on me. But you haven't got the guts, Johnny. You know why? Because you're nothing. You're nothing, Johnny.
Carlucci, drop it. He's still alive. You better hope he makes it, Carlucci.
Most of us deal with the devil at some point in our lives. We compromise, surviving, doing what we have to get along in this world. Frankie D didn't want anything to do with the devil, but one dark night he stumbled into him and couldn't find his way back into the light. Tonight, he broke free.
You'll never know just how much I love you. You'll never know just how much I care.
I'll call his wife.
If I tried, I still couldn't hide. And I feel